It is 9:45 and we are going to attack this pile. There's where we're at.
We're going that way.
We're going this way. Holy shit, we did this in a day.
Yeah, we did this in a day. Yeah, we did. We did it in a day.
All right, dinner time.
We scaled our way back to the kind of collar of our drift here. Harry's getting her washed down. Big pile of muck. It's all pretty much staying contained inside the drift now. There's just a little bit out here. We'll get cleaned up and we push our rail back in. It looks like the lifters went because there's not much muck at the face.
No.
I mean, you can almost stand up there now.
So one of the things I do is after I work my way to the face, I work my way back out along the back, opposite direction, looking for any cracks. So when I come in, I sound everything and it sounds good, and I'll wash the back on the way out and I'll find cracks, and I'll be able to get like little ones that are big enough to bust your wrist but not really hurt you too bad. So that's what this is for. Like that one right there, that one's gonna come out. That one falls on your shoulder or your wrist, or really hurts. So that crack right there, I'm gonna get that guy out. So that would hurt. You know, you're mucking and it falls on your wrist, that could break something. So that's why you wash in and wash out.
Here's our slit that's been giving us problems. And that goes all the way up and around, all the way across the back, and down here to the other side of the vein, or the other side of the drift, I guess. It does not look like there's been any movement post-emplacement, but it does look like this slip was here during emplacement. And a little bit of ravelly stuff here. That's not what I want to say.
I put that word into your vocabulary, yeah. Ravelly.
We had a real nice defined vein coming in here, and then as soon as you get within 2 or 3 feet of the slip, it starts going all kind of wonky here. It crosses the slip, the vein stays intact, but it pinches quite a bit. It also looks like there might be a little bit of quartz kind of up around the slip, but not much. And it's quite interesting. I did a problem, a structural geology problem, on a very similar to this, where we had to calculate a fault or a slip and a vein emplacement, and would the vein cut through the fault or would it go up the fault? And depending on the pressures and the stresses on the rock, the vein will cut right through the slip, just like it did here. I mean, this is a textbook example of if this slip was here before the vein was in place, the pressures were just right, the vein will cut right across that slip. So it's kind of cool to calculate it 20 years ago in class and then see it happen in real life. But the vein that seems to be pinching and diving a little bit here as well. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. It's supposed to be going up, not down. Right, Harry? Why is our vein going the wrong way?
I don't know. We'll find out shortly.
But we have muck upon muck upon muck here to get cleaned up today. Probably 2 days. This is a 2-day project, don't you think?
I'm not going to answer that right now.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it.
Can I lie? It is 9:45 and we are going to attack this pile. There's where we're at. You know what I'm gonna say, right?
I don't want to know.
He's like, forget it. Sorry, Jeff, we failed that one.
Filling up.
Break time. There's a rock in my boot. We're not doing bad. I think past us made this so big, and now we can just leave all the weights on the side there.
Yeah.
Just go right to the working face and not worry about that until we start doing ore rounds.
Yep. Just shoot right by it.
Love hell. I hate this design. Exactly. Smoke them if you got them. I think that time lapse worked out pretty good. I want to see that.
In the rocks.
Yeah, back there. The bucket brigade.
Let's look. I think it's fast.
Yeah.
I'm not there most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a wider angle so they can see you going in.
Yeah.
That way there's motion going in and out.
I can slow it down a little bit too. Chop out when I'm not there and then slow it down some. We'll see. Alright, it is.
¿Qué hora?
I guess.
It is 1 o'clock.
I think it's 11:15.
Damn, I suck.
It's 11.
No, mine says 10:59.
10:59. Yeah. An hour and 15 minutes is what we've been doing.
I think we'll get, since we're leaving this there,
Yeah,
just enough to get track in,
yeah.
and then not getting. So basically, this whole, like, once we get to here, we'll have to take all of that so the leg will fit.
Right. But yeah, just leave that muck like from there back.
Yeah, just leave it.
Because our leg was like right here last round, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
4 foot in, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Slusher.
Slusher. Yeah, that big slusher bucket you have will take care of those bigger rocks.
Oh yeah.
Touchdown! So how's that work? You get a series of pins, eye bolts, in the back, right? Or where do you set them?
Put one right in the back, right in the face. You usually drill one of your top holes longer, and then when you shoot it, you
can just shove it
in there.
Yeah.
And then you hook up your block to it, and you just drag it back and forth. And right at the face, you got to do a little bit of fin hoe work because you can get your bucket back there and then kind of drop it, but you can't get right back at the face.
So I'm still gonna have to get in there and dress it a little bit.
Oh, but it's like 5 minutes worth. Yeah. It's
versus 3/4 of a day with 3 guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I'm thinking that's still a long way to go.
It's not even lunch yet, so we're doing good.
I'm thinking we're gonna kick some ass and take some names today.
It'd be cool if we could drill another round tomorrow.
Or not so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if we go to the longer leg, you won't have to spend as much time trying to hang on it, trying to counteract because the legs are wanting to do this when it's too.
Right.
When it's too.
It's just bouncing.
Acute. So too acute, right? Is that the right word? Acute.
Acute is shallow.
Shallow. Yeah, so it's too shallow. So we want it to be. So it pushes the drill in. We're bouncing like this and hanging on it.
And trying to push it.
Yeah, we should try the longer leg for at least for the back.
You know what else we could try that I've never really thought about is what if we put a stall up there 2 feet off the deck?
Yeah, we could do that.
And ran the leg off the stall so you're shallower.
I know a guy that does that.
Yeah.
He'll put a stall in. He'll put a stall to rest the leg or to rest the drill because you can't lift it. He'll set the stall, put the leg in. He'll get the steel in, he'll collar it, and he'll take that stall out, and then he'll drive it. That's how he does it by himself, so he doesn't have to do any lifting. I saw a picture, he had like 2 stalls, and the leg's just sitting on it, just waiting for him to drill again. Some guys find a way.
And it'll work smarter. I'm happy to set a stall back there.
Yeah.
What do we have? Probably on a 6x6.
Yeah, we got some 6x6s left. I think we have like 3 or 4 left.
Outside?
In the pile,
Yeah. We'll take a measurement, cut it outside so we're not dragging the whole thing in.
It's funny, this rail's fat because it still has oxidation on it.
Yeah.
And this one's like nothing left, just a little toothpick.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's all we need.
I really like those cupped rollers. Those are slick, man. Because then you can run them. I mean, it hops over the bumps.
Yeah.
It self-centers, so if you're going around the corner, whereas those ones like we have in the cart here, the old line rail, it's got to be perfect.
Yeah, it's got to be perfect.
And if it widens out or something, you're.
Are you saying that we're craftsmen?
No, I'm saying those wheels are saving our lives.
Yeah. They haven't had any derails unless the track was bad.
Yeah.
Those casters that we have down below, those ones would be perfect for rail.
Perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Perfect.
We got another set. Just need to get some of those thread locks, and then I can do it. I can put it together.
The nylocks?
Yeah, nylocks, thread lock.
Yeah, thread locks, whatever.
It's funny when you go from like the southern U.S. to the northern, words are different.
Yeah.
Soda is pop. Apparently you got nylocks. I'm thread lock. Skookum. Never heard that word in my life until this season.
Oh, it's what did I use it?
No, Casey was using it. That's skookum. That's slick.
Oh, we use skookum as like it's real strong.
Yeah.
Like that's real skookum.
Yeah, slick is intelligence for street smart people. That's a 30s word, 1930s word, 20s and 30s. That word slick.
Slick. Yeah.
And then they started calling people, "Hey, slick" as an insult, but.
Yeah, right. You want to switch? You like mucking?
I can switch, man.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
You switch.
Let me spend 10 minutes putting your gloves back on.
You little glove break?
Yeah.
You should carry around like a little stopwatch in your pocket and just start it every time.
No. I don't need anything to depress me.
4.5 hours out of the season is gloves.
I don't need to damage my calm. I need to stay cool all the time and relaxed. Well, I needed something to bitch about.
All right, what do we got going in here? So
So I started running along where I think the track's gonna go.
Okay.
And I just clear the pile enough and just proceed forward. And forget the rest.
Yep. Yep. Well,
There's
big
one.
pile. Big pile of muck there. No water.
Yeah, that's nice. It's all on the deck now. I'm happy because that means that our AMFO is gonna do its work now. We don't.
Unless we hit another one, but
Chances are high, considering we're about to intercept the fault.
yeah.
There's a lot of water coming down that fault. I wonder what that slip would be like when it's raining a lot, you know, and the mine's just raining on us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If it's like really bad.
Pouring water.
Because I mean, this is the driest I think I've ever seen your mine.
I think so too.
Like when Casey came out, it just started drying out. And every day he's like, hey, the water's less. He notices those things.
Yeah.
All right. This pile over here, we're leaving that.
Yeah, all this stuff we've decided is just going to stay here. And we just want a little walkway through here. We can get the drill. And then starting about here, back to the face, we're going to clear all the way out because we need the room for the leg. So we've gone, what, 20 feet?
Yeah, about that. Here, track for scale.
And we've moved a lot of muck in 2 hours. So I think in another 2 or 3 hours we'll have this all cleaned up. And then the plan is to set up and maybe drill a few holes. If we're lucky or unlucky enough. Are we going to be lucky enough to drill a few holes or unlucky enough to drill a few holes? No comment.
Well, how about we set the drill up after we get done mucking, and if we feel the need to drill, we'll drill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Last couple buckets.
Yeah, there's 6. I think I got 3 more here and we're done.
Red.
I think our lifters went really well. We got a little bit of a belly here, but we'll just make a few of the holes a little bit deeper. Try and flatten this up next round.
It's foggy in here.
It's foggy in here. Okay, last 3 buckets. I think. gonna do one more.
All right, one more. Here, take the steel. Oh, two more.
Yeah, probably three actually.
Go! TV?
I don't know, it's hard to tell. Probably picking these out. White rock goes out.
White rock goes in sandbags.
Good.
You just sweep it under the water, you'll never see it. I'll push these guys out. It's cleanup time. Alright, see if I can do this holding the GoPro. I just broke that bucket. That's it. Kids are getting tired. Last one for the day. Four. Alright, piss stitch, and then we'll set up the drill, get the air lines all squared away and water line, steel, and we'll drill tomorrow. You're happy there. Oh! The paint got painted over by the blast.
Yeah.
I think I'll leave the airline detached from the oiler so you can blow it out.
Okay.
Get everything else thrown away.
Yep.
Yeah, show me how it's done.
What's putting the bit on?
Yeah.
Well,
Sounds simple to me.
hopefully this works. Supposed to get a bit. Put it on there like that. And then I always like to use the wall because it's nice and hard. Find a good hard spot. It's not very hard. There.
There you go.
Good on. Here's the drill. Drive it home. Okay.
We're ready.
We are ready. We're going that way.
We're going this way. Holy shit, we did this in a day.
Yeah, we did this in a day. Yeah, we did. We did it in a day.
All right, dinner time.
Here
we go. Well, I thought we were done for the day, but I realized the cart is at the raise, and we need the cart to push the info up tomorrow after we drill. So to be productive,
we're hauling ore.
We're hauling ore out.
We gotta have ore.
And we're not done after all. So we upgraded the wheels, the casters. They're okay, but this track is too wide in some places, so it ends up being messed up. Or
I know this is all fun, but no one gets paid unless this ore gets out.
yeah, no money happens until this gets out of the mine and out to you.
246.
Well, we didn't film drilling this, but we thought we'd document the end of it here before we shoot it. This one sucked. A lot of loose rock, ugly face. Hopefully it's not an ugly face when we come back. All right, tail. Alright, it's the next day. We showed you the face after we drilled and loaded. That is the result. Big pile of muck. I haven't got on there and scaled yet, but I can see the back and the face look great. Nice and flat. I don't see any holes from our previous drill. It looks great. We'll update you here once we get moving. I'm gonna get in here and scale it and we'll get back there and look at it. So I scaled about halfway in, just past halfway, and the vein is diving at the opposite angle I'd expect it to dive. I don't know where it's going. Where the hell's the vein going?
I don't know. It's supposed to be rolling up. Instead it's diving down. Just for the vein mineralogy, but then you add in faulting, offset faults, and pinching and swelling, and I mean these old timers were, and they were blind. They did, every round was a new adventure, so they didn't know what they were going to get into or how they were going to work it, and so they just followed it along, and when it was good they stoped it, and when it wasn't they kept going hoping it would develop into something, and when the money ran out or the war came or whatever, they stopped. It's really kind of that simple. I mean, you can talk about, you know, the history of a lot of the mines out west, and that story right there can be applied to almost all of them.
That's interesting.
The vein on the right rib looks pretty good, though.
Yeah, it does look good. I see a lot of sulfides. There's a lot of country rock in it, though.
Yeah. Which in the past, some of the assays have said that when you got country rock entrained in the vein, it assays really good.
Maybe we should be putting that in the bags, too.
Maybe.
I've seen a lot of waste rock with quartz on it. And we threw in the waste pile back there.
Yeah. It's got to go somewhere.
Whoever's going to mine this after us, that big dump pile's full of it. So.
That's right. There's a huge ore stockpile right back behind
It's all like that.
Yep. Yeah, man, that vein's like down at our shins now.
Yeah. We were hoping it was going to go up, and we were going to have the vein go up, and the top of the vein would be the hanging wall. That'd be the back. It'd be nice, clean. We did not get that at all.
No.
There's a scaling hill in there later today.
Oh, it won't be that bad.
This right here is going to go.
No.
Yeah. Right here. Not that guy.
Yeah.
Up to the right, there's a drill hole right here. This right here where my light is, that's right here. Up there, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of work.
Yeah, a little bit. Should have brought our chipping hammer. Chippy. Alright, that's for later. We got a muck.
Yeah, muck time.
Yeah. We're gonna be in here all day if we keep going.
Yeah.
Well, we're beginning mucking, and I'm at the end of our rail. And we want to make more rail. And Jason has acquired this thing, and he's been beating on it, trying to straighten it out. He's almost there.
This thing's a turd, man.
It's a turd.
But it's a whole lot better than bringing it all the way up from the 800 feet from the blacksmith shop.
Well, we're going to polish that turd, so I'm good with it. If anybody has a track bender that they don't want, let me know, and I'll come drive and get it from you, because we're going to need it here in the near future, at least for next season. Or if somebody has plans on how to fab one up, we'll probably fab it up a lot faster. There's Jason beating the track into submission again.
Track repair!
Yep, track repair. What he's doing is beating all the oxides off so it rolls better, because we have the cheapest wheels you can possibly get from Harbor Freight, and they have no bearings left. It's just metal shims rolling on all thread, and it still rolls, so we're going with it. You see what that looks like close up. There you go. It's good steel under there, huh?
Yeah. 1900 steel.
1900 steel. Pre-radiation steel. Well, we built a new cart, put bigger wheels on it. Jason is pumping the bearing full of grease. We'll see how this one rolls. I tightened the wheelbase too for those corners and see if that helps. And then this one got new wheels and put a little push bar on it. We'll get some more out. Well, we're testing out the carts. I am riding. Let's see. I'm riding the cart.
Whoa!
Yep, right when I pull up the camera, we derail.
We're almost to the race.
Yep, here, I'll sit this way. Right, Jason's pushing the cart.
What a great boss, huh? Oh, fuck. What the hell's going on? Is it a gauge problem?
Go backwards. What's going on here? I don't know, man.
We got our face kind of washed off here as best we could. Really interesting geology going on here. I don't know quite what to make of it. Here's the right rib. It's about 2.5 foot vein. We'll see what happens next time we drill.
Kind of a cool backdrop.
Oh yeah, me and the,
Yeah, when you look at the face,
yeah, like this.
yeah, you can see how big this drift is getting. We have a nice clean face, pretty much, compared to the last time. Last time was hideous. This one's a lot nicer.
I think, well, this is the zero we used last time that we
Yeah.
drilled out 6 feet, so we have 2 feet left. I think we're going to use that as one of our shots around our burn. I think we'll put our zero right here this time. We'll move it over just a little bit more square in the face, and then we can extend that hole out 2 more feet.
Nice.
But I like doing 6 feet for the zero hole because it keeps you all in line. You're all going the same direction all the time. If you do your zero at 4 feet and your whole round at 4 feet and you shoot it, you just have a flat face. But now we have a little indicator hole on the direction we're supposed to be going, which is nice.
Very nice. And then look the other way. Yeah, that's we've gone pretty far, man.
Yeah,
Pretty good by hand.
yeah. Do you want to measure it?
Sure.
Here's 10 foot. Okay.
And
Yeah. So right at my foot is 10. And then another 10. 20 feet.
20.
And we're supposed to go 38.
All right, so 18 feet that way.
18 feet that way is our destination.
What is gonna happen behind this? I'm curious to see what's past.
Yeah. That slip is throwing me for a loop, man.
Yeah. You know, one of the benefits of hand mucking, if there is one, is that we've been able to hand sort a lot of the ore that was in this last shot. So we were able to get most of it, but some of it is obviously lost. But I guess that's the benefit of hand mucking. How many bags did we get out of that?
Buckets?
Bags out of the out of the
Oh,
ore.
I don't know. I didn't count the bags.
Probably like five, 6 bags of ore.
No, probably 8 or 10.
Nice.
I think I tied 6 or 7 today, and we had 3 yesterday.
Awesome.
Something like that.
Yeah, so we're not losing too much. But we found our pay line again. So we're still on the gold here, which is awesome. This far in, it's kind of be frustrating to lose the gold, but we're still on it, which is really good news. It'll help us when we develop for the stope and we start stoping. What is that guy?
What is that? 2
2
foot?
feet.
Here, it's a little more. 2'4". So I mean, that's mineable width.
Yeah.
I think anything over 2 feet is mineable.
I wonder when this vein's going to start diving.
It's supposed to do something. I thought it would roll up way sooner. Look at this.
Sulfides, man. I'd be curious to see how much gold's actually in the sulfides locked in there.
Yeah, pure metal.
But there's some copper in there. You get a little chalcopyrite color. So there's definitely some copper in there, but not much. I think it's dinner time.
I agree.
Yeah. Our lifters work good.
Yeah, we should dig a little ditch out of here in the morning.
Yeah, to get this water out.
Get the water out so we can. I'd rather go flatter and not as high. I mean, look, I got an 8 foot reach.
Yeah.
And I can't touch the back. We're up too far.
Yeah, see, there's the end of our drill. We're still too steep on that.
Yeah. Here's the lower one. I think this time we can come down kind of right at our hat level.
Yeah.
And angle it up a little bit, but we'll blast the whole collar off, I hope. Yeah, watch. We'll try and shorten it up. We'll come in and the back will be down here.
It's okay. We can fix that.
We can fix that.
We don't have a shortage of info.
No, we don't. All
All
right.
right, off to dinner. Yeah, glove hell.
Yeah, more glove hell. Yeah. Now I got to put on 2 pairs.
Yeah.
A lining.
It's okay. My fingers get cold when I stop working, so it's nice having that liner.
Yeah, the gloves aren't bad. It's just getting the stuff in and out is the hard part.
Yeah, I don't know why I have this fascination with horrible gloves, but we do.
Okay. We got everything?
Yeah, we're good. So let me get out of here. Our pile is getting bigger too. So even though we're not split shooting anymore, we're still getting a lot of bags out of there.
9 bags.
9 bags, that's good.
9 bags. Yeah, that's good.
9 bags around 40, 50, 60 pounds, somewhere in there. Let's check on the status of our waste pile. It's big now. Big waste pile.
A lot to move by hand.
It is. Slusher next season.
Slush it.
Where we're gonna have that raise intercepted, and we'll be able to get the waste out and the ore out easily compared to how we're doing it now. But this is good enough. I'm happy with it. This is where we're trying to get to. It's not really a straight shot there either. We're gonna have to do a little carpentry action.
Yeah, we'll do it right this time too, so we can make that corner real easy. But then what do you do? I was thinking once we really get into production, we should come over here. I don't know if you do it like right there or 50 feet down, and you raise up, and you have a manway, and then you have a utility way, shoot, whatever.
Is there a vein we can go raise in on?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we're in potential ore.
Just stay on the ore.
Yeah.
That's the key, stay on the ore.
Yeah, don't use waste rock. Fixing the cart. So the new wheels are working great. The little push bar is working great. You don't have to sit there and push it like a football sled anymore. Ow, quit it.
Bring it back in that hole.
Yeah, then we got a pack rat. They're big. I've never seen them that big before. Oh, almost out. Almost there. All right, and we. Well, it's not raining and snowing. That's a plus. And the sun is still out.
We've had a couple days where we quit way after dark.
Yeah.
We've had a couple night blasts.
It's actually, the sky's really clear right now. I can see for miles. Miles and miles. Tag out. Got your tag.
Tag, thank you.
Dropping the tag.
Do we want to load these bags of ore now or tomorrow after we drill?
I think tomorrow, but they're already on the deck, so we kind of have to do it now.